Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Place the first digit. Page 183 is what we're gonna work today. Let's begin the first exercise. This word problem. There are 452 pictures of dogs in 4 equal groups. How many pictures are in each group? This is what we need to find. How many pictures are in each group? So that's why we have this division here. 452 pictures divided by 4. 4 is equal groups. So let's begin solving the division. Let's mark the first digit. We have 4. 4 divided by 4. So we have to look 183. We have to look for table of 4, the unknown factor equals 4, equals this number. These, we have to look for these 4 in the products of table of 4.
4 times 1, 4.
4 times 1, exactly. So here in the quotient, don't forget to write the numbers in the quotient. 4 times 1, 4.
4.
Okay. 4 minus 4?
0.
0. Now, we go back to our original dividend. We mark the second digit. Why do I mark it? Yeah?
What page is my books? Cesar Ross.
183. 183. 83. Okay. So, next one. Number 5. So, again, we have to look for the number 5 and in the table of 4. And we write the number 5 next to the 0, next to the leftover we have from the first subtraction, 5. Let's find that number 5 in the table of 4. 4 times?
4 times 1 equals 4.
4 times 1 again. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 is greater than 5, so it's not possible. Here, 4. Well, actually, that I have to do these numbers bigger because this one is very big. 0, and then 5 here. Remember, the number needs to be aligned. That's why I erase it, because the number 4 was between the 0 and the 5. If that's not possible. I have to write it under the correct number. 5 minus 4. 1, right?
5 minus 4, 1. 1.
Okay. So I go back to the dividing. I still have a number here without any mark. Por eso los marco. Así sé cuál ya bajé, cuál ya trabajé, cuál ya dividí. So I miss this number too. So I mark the digits and I write it next to the leftover.
Okay.
Now it's 12 divided by 4. Let's look for the 12 in the table of 4. Here, 12.
4 times 3.
4 times 3.
12.
4 times 3 equals 12. 12 minus 12.
0.
0. So,
Here. 0.
Okay. And then says, explain how can you use place value to the first digit in the quotient. Okay. So let's write here the answer with a darker color. 4.
What?
Darker color. Because I have a red, but the red was muy chillante.
Oh,
400.
yes, the color is a little dark.
Yes, very light. 400s. 400s can be shared among 4 groups. That it was our first multiplication, our first division. 4 is divided by 4. So the number 4 we divide was the hundreds, and we could divide it easily among 4 groups. 4 groups, okay? So the first digit is in the hundreds. In the hundreds. There it is. That's what you have to copy. Then we have divisions. So let's do something. Take out your notebook. In your notebook, write the number of the page. Page 183. And let's do the divisions in your notebook because the space in your book is not enough. It's not enough.
It's
Yeah.
like this space.
Yes.
You repeat.
If one student
Prepare your
write
notebook.
this,
Yeah.
no le va a caber.
I said prepare your notebook. Let's solve the divisions in the notebook. And then we copy the quotient in the book.
And write the division.
Yes, the division. We're going to solve the divisions in the notebook. And then we copy the quotient in the book. Notebooks, please. And tomorrow we have our last class of math. Tomorrow we're going to work the last exercises of this page and some exercises in the notebook too. So tomorrow you are going to need book and notebook again. Ready? Yeah? Okay.
What do I do with the notebook?
Copy in the notebook page 183 and copy the division number 2, page 183. The number of the page, that's what I want. You copy page 183. And then the first division. No, the second one actually is second division. The second division is 166 divided by 4. That's the next divisions in your book. So write it in your notebook, please. Write it in your notebook. Why I have cameras off.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, can I erase this?
Yes.
No, okay, I listen one no.
Miss, copy this. Wait a minute.
183. I said copy in the notebook the number of the page, which is 183, in the next division. This is the next division in your book. Maria Fernanda, did you finish? Crystal, are you copying?
Finish.
Okay, excellent. Let's continue. So in your notebook, you're gonna copy page 183 and this division. Let's do the division. So again, like the other one, we're gonna mark here the digit, the number 1. 1 divided by 4. Here, we can see that 1 is less than 4. So we cannot divide only 1. We have to work with 2 digits.
That one and
16. Now we don't have 1, we have 16. 16 divided by 4, table of 4. 4 times, we have a missing factor equals 16.
4 times 4 equals 16.
But we are working with 2 digits. So the first digit here in the quotient goes in the tens positions. Because 6 is the last one we worked. 4 times 4, 16. 16 minus 16, 0. Write down the exercises in the notebook, please. And then here, we mark the last digit in the dividend and write it next to the remainder, the leftover. We have 6 now, okay?
Yeah.
So we have to look for that 6 in the table of 4.
Yeah.
Mhm. 4
4 times 2
times 2 equals 8.
8.
8 is greater than 6. It
Yes.
couldn't be
4 times 1.
4 times 1. Exactly. 4 times 1, 4. 6 minus 4, 2. Remember that when the remainder is different from 0, it's another number but 0. You have to write it here in the quotient. Remainder 2. Suwak, what are you looking at? Suwak's camera is like frozen, I think. Aha, you copy, right? Okay, next, division in the notebook. Remember that when you finish, you copy 2 or 3 divisions in the same row here. 1, 2, and 3, because some of you, I think most of you have a notebook small like this one. This one is a small notebook. So you copy 1, 2, and 3 divisions, okay? Because I need you work orderly and clear. Then you are gonna skip 3 lines, at least 3, okay? 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then here in the line number 4, you copy the next division.
Me, I copy the second one a la
Next two,
parte.
no, yeah. But I said, after you copy 2 or 3, because you're gonna copy 2 or 3 here, next two, en la misma parte, when you pass to the bottom of the page, I need you skip 3 lines. I need you skip 3 lines. Exactly like that. Okay. So here, let's do the next division. Let's mark the first digit, 7. So we're gonna work with table of 5, and we are going to look for that 7. We're gonna look for that 7. 5 times equals 7.
5
times
25.
No, you are multiplying 5 times 7, Santiago. Is
1
times 1.
5.
5. Exactly. 7 minus 5.
2.
2.
Yes, 2.
Then we go back to the dividing and mark the second number. 7. Now we have 27. So let's look for that 27 in the table of 5.
5
times 5.
5 times 25.
Excellent. Excellent, Iris and Hazel. 27 minus 25, see? 7 minus 5.
2.
2.
And
Yes.
2 minus 2 is 0.
0. So the leftover here is 2.
2.
Okay, so let's go back to the dividing. We still have a number here. Por eso los marco, miren, the number 5. Por eso los marco.
Es 25.
Exactly, let's look for that 25 in the table of 5.
5 times
5
5.
times 5.
5 times 5 again.
25 minus 8.
25. 25 minus 25.
0.
0. So the answer, the quotient is 155. You have to be writing that quotient, these quotients in your book. You do all the procedure of that divisions in the notebook and copy the quotient in the book. The quotient is this. This is the quotient. So this is why you have to write in the book, the quotient of the division. But all the procedure in the notebook.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's copies. Yeah.
Okay.
I finished copy, miss.
Excellent. March 28. 29th is today, right?
What?
March 29.
29. Oh, yes, it's 29.
Okay, next division. May I erase this?
And that day is Tuesday.
May I erase this?
No, miss, no.
Okay, let's wait for Ivana.
You say no.
Miss, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
I finished.
My favorite color is blue too.
Blue. That's your favorite color,
My
blue.
favorite color is
Yes.
blue.
Miss,
Yeah?
how you say violeta in English?
Violet.
Violeta. Violet. My favorite color is violet.
Violet. Sí, así se
Or
pronuncia.
purple.
Violet.
Violet.
Violin. Violinist. Viola. Viola is an instrument similar to the violin, but it's bigger. The viola is bigger. The violin is small. The viola is tall like this. Son como un guitarrón enorme. That's a viola. Viola, violet.
You want me to continue?
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, continue. Finish, right? It's Ivana.
Yes.
Okay.
I found my
Next, the number 4. Copy in the notebook. Ryan,
Oh.
waiting room.
If
You turn off your camera without any reason.
you turn
Y
your
no me solucionó el problema de ese cuarto oscuro. Usted se ve en la cámara y se ve cuán oscuro. Se ve,
Yes, a
usted
ver,
bien se ve.
a window o primera
A
luz.
lamp or he needs a lamp. Okay. 284 divided by 4. Again, table of 4. 4 times an unknown factor equals. Okay, let's mark the first digit. The first digit is 2. What happened with 2? With this 2? What happened?
We need to. That 2 is impossible. I
Why?
don't found 2 in the table of 4.
Because 2 is less than 4. That's the answer. Why we cannot divide 2? Oh, because 2 is
Because
less
in the
than 4.
table of 2, I mean the table of 4 doesn't appear the number 2.
Because 2 is less than 4. 2 is less than 4. So we have to work with 2 digits, 28. Let's look for the 28 in the table of 4.
4 times 7 equals 28.
Exactly. 4 times 7, and we place the 7 in the 10th position, in the second position. 28 minus 28, 0. So next digit, the number 4. 4 divided by 4.
What? 4 divided by 4.
By 4
1 equals 4.
equals
4
1.
times
4 times, this one looks like a 7. 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 minus 4. 0. Excellent.
0.
Next division. We mark the first digit. We are going to work with table of 5. 5 times missing factor equals 5. No, equals 3. Can
It's
we divide 3?
No,
Ryan.
because 3 is less than 5.
Yes, wait a minute. Ryan, if I see that you are like playing in the chair, you have to send me evidence from your notebook. I think you're not copying. Do you have your notebook? Can you show it to me, please? I think you have 2 divisions there. Hurry up because time is almost over and we have more divisions to solve. This page has many divisions.
Yes.
So we have to mark the next digit because 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. We cannot divide We cannot divide 3 by 5. So we have to work with 2 digits. 39 divided by 5. Table of 5. 5 times
5 times 7.
7. And the rest of the students, what happened? What happened with those tables? All of you have the same homework. A todos se les asignó aprenderse las tablas al mismo tiempo. But the rest of the kids are not showing that you know the tables. Ustedes no están mostrando que se las saben. That's worrying. Very. Es una situación preocupante because you go to 5th grade. In 5th grade you go to the school. Allá no hay computadoras, allá no hay copias de tablas. Entonces, ya vamos para la
I was
escuela.
writing. Yes, I was writing, so that's why I don't answer.
Oh, 39 minus 35, 4. Now we bring down the next number, number 4. Now table of 4 here, table of 5, sorry. We have to look for the 44.
5 times 8 equals 40.
5 times
8 equals 40.
I year 30.
equals 40, yes. 44 minus 40 equals 4. So as you can see, our remainder is 4. Remember that remainder never or needs to be less than the divisor. Our divisor is 5. So the remainder could be 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, but never 5, or greater than 5. Si su remainder es 5 o mayor que 5, su división está mala. Tiene un error. So you have to go back and check. Sí. There are things, there are clues que le dicen a usted si su división va bien o mal. Ese remainder, por ejemplo, se lo dice. And not only that one. All the remainders. Por ejemplo, aquí me sobró 4. ¿Qué pasa si me hubiesen sobrado 5 ahí? Ahí, ustedes perfectamente dicen, uy, me sobró 5, igual que el divisor, entonces está mala. Vuelvo otra vez a multiplicar. No necesariamente usted espera llegar al final para ver su error. No, cada vez que resta, su sobrante no puede ser igual a su divisor. No puede. Tiene que ser menor siempre. Si es igual o mayor, tiene error. Vuelva a dividir. Ok, finished. Necesito que trabajen conmigo because I can't wait. Remember that you have to copy this quotient in the book. Anna, what are you looking at? You have to be copying in the notebook.
Calendar.
You have to copy in the notebook and write the answers.
Copy.
And write the answers in the book. You have to
I
write.
finished to copy.
¿Y por qué está ese manchón ahí? ¿Qué manchón? Se ve algo bien
Porque
negro.
me había equivocado ahí con la respuesta de la 4
ok.
y la 5.
Y está trabajando con tinta.
Sí.
You don't have to. Hasta los estudiantes de la universidad trabajan con carbón. No, no ink. No ink. Hasta los estudiantes de la universidad trabajan con carbón. Eso es algo universal. No matter si usted está en kinder o está en el último año de la universidad.
Digo, the 5.
I need you work faster, please.
Look,
Faster. Matemáticas, números, carbón. Carbón, lápiz, carbón. ¿Por qué? Porque los números son prueba y error. Prueba y error.
Finish.
Ay, cada vez que se equivoque usted va a empezar todo el ejercicio de nuevo. Lápiz, carbón, Alan. Y esa observación va para todos. Because when I check the pages you sent me, yo veo tinta. Y en el comentario le pongo, recuerde trabajar con lápiz, carbón.
yes,
La verdad es que
Look
no,
what
yo
I
no
have.
tengo carbón.
yes,
That's impossible.
yes.
Ajá.
I can just tell you that I have this blue pen that has eraser. Here, look.
Finish, Iván. I'm waiting for you. No me dice, yo espera, y yo espere, y espere. Okay, next one. 465 divided by 3, table of 3, 3 times, and a missing factor equals. So we mark the first digit. 4 is greater than 3, so we can divide 4. We can start dividing by 4. 4 divided by 3, 3 times 1,
3 times 1, I mean.
3. 4 times 4 minus 3, 1. Mire, my remainder here is less than 3. I'm okay. So far, I'm okay. Next digit, 6. So now I have 16. 16 in the table of 3 here. 16. 3 times equals 16.
3 times 5 equals
Yes, 15, exactly. 15 is the closest product.
number.
15. 16 minus 15, 1. I go back to the dividing, mark the next digit. I have a number 5. Now I have 15. 15 divided by 3.
3 times 5 equals 15.
Another 5 equals 15
There's another. Oh wait, I got to right.
equals 0. So remainder 0.
Yes, I remember it's 0.
Remainder 0. Exactly. Remainder 0. Next division. Table of 8. 8 times missing factor. This one. Number 2. I cannot divide 2 by 8 because 2 is less than 8. So I work with 2 digits. 27. 8 times 3.
24.
24. I have 3 as a leftover. I mark the next digit. Now I have 32. 32 in the table of 8.
4.
8 times 4, 32.
8 times 4 equals 32.
32 exactly. So the remainder is 0.
0.
0. Exactly.
No.
0. See? Do the divisions is not difficult. You can do it fast. But of course, if you don't know the tables, it's gonna be difficult. Tables are basic.
Is
Mhm.
I don't have pencil of carbon.
Tell to your mom. What about your sister?
Tampoco no tiene.
It's impossible.
What?
It's impossible. Es como
You write with pen.
everything. That's not possible. Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here in the division number 7. We're gonna continue with the rest of the divisions tomorrow.
In the next class.
In that, yes, tomorrow in our
tomorrow.
next class. And don't forget to do the homework because I have more exercises here. I have more exercises here, see? I have 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't forget the homework that is in Schoology already. I send the worksheet to your parents.
Okay.
I send the worksheet, okay? So thank you for your attention.